All right, here we go. Gonna try out a KO Mech. Just doing it live just for the heck of it. I just wanted to kind of see what would happen, to be perfectly honest. It's just gonna take a second to get this open. Find the download here. Hopefully this works. Made with Unity, here we go. It's gonna be a second before I get to hook in. We got some music going. You can probably hear that. Hopefully it's not too loud. I turned it down a little on my end, although it's kind of low on the OBS already. Alright, let's get this hooked in. There it goes. How loud is that? That is really loud. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, so yeah, this is KO Mech apparently. I haven't played this before. We're gonna give it a shot. From what I've seen, it kind of resembles Bangai-O, but I don't really know anything about it, so I'm not sure how substantial that comparison will be. I'm gonna try turning down the level in OBS here, just in case. Maybe that's too quiet, I don't know. Let's see. The game page did mention that it does support controller input, so I'm going to give that a shot with my Xbox 360 controller here. I turned it on. It's not working in the menu at this point. It wasn't connected before I ran the game though, so. Oh, now it's working. Here we go. All right. So it looks like I can go like off the screen or something. Like if I push right now, I'm like selecting, but then if I push left, it kind of disappears the selection. So I don't know where it's going, but all right. So it doesn't look like anything is mapped in the menu by default, which might be. I mean, I'm assuming that there's down, left, right. What in the heck? Presumably there's already controls mapped in the code, it's just not showing in the menu or something. Alright, so here I have to push to the left to get the cursor over here, so it's almost as if it's going back and forth between the options and the main menu here, even though it's not visible. I definitely recommend tweaking the level of that music. I found it really distracting. It's very loud, but it is nice music, don't get me wrong. So there doesn't appear to be full screen off, it's full screen though. Oh, alright, so this appears to be inverted. Off seems to be on, and vice versa. Let me mute my Facebook real quick here. I think someone's trying to send me messages. There we go. Is anyone watching this? I wonder. Nope. All right, cool. Let's go back to this. For all I know, it's not even working right on the stream. But we are recording, so it's all good. We got the tutorial, levels, quick game. Very interesting menu design here. What is at the top here though? Alright, I'm using the mouse now. I guess I have to click the buttons up and down. It would be nice if it supported the scroll wheel, I think, for mouse input, because it's kind of awkward to go down here to click on this. Oh, what is that? Arena. Interesting. Really interesting menu design. I like it a lot. It kind of reminds me a little bit of HAL games like Smash Brothers, that sort of thing. So I guess we're doing this tutorial. Oh, is this a different thing? Oh, it is a thing. Okay, so we're in the game. Oh no. Oh, okay. So the controller works, but it doesn't appear you can aim and move in different directions at the same time, so I'm getting the impression that it's going to be disadvantageous to use a controller when I can just do this. So I'm going to stick to keyboard and mouse for now. We got some endurance, temperature, spirit. Haha, very cool. Alright. I think I'm dropping a few frames. I am recording and streaming at the same time. Hey Mech, welcome to the tutorial. What is this? All you really need to know is one thing. Why is my guy twitching out here? That's weird. Punch everything. To start, unlock this door by giving that button a small punch. Alright. Oh, I got some kind of dash move. Oh, why did I dash? What? Okay. I don't know if there are other buttons here. You got dash and punch, and just trying out other things. Ooh, apparently so. So just wasted some stuff, I guess. I guess the spirit meter was exhausted. So that's also punch, and that's also dash, and then there's, I guess the C button was that super move, but I don't know how that coincides with the mouse. Alright, so, ooh. Movement feels really twitchy. It almost feels like you skip a few... Well, I don't want to say pixels, I guess, because it's not a pixel game, but it feels like you skip a few pixels when you turn left and right. It just feels really jerky for some reason. It's quite bizarre. And that after image effect is super distracting. It's really quite disorienting. But the fine movement is pretty awkward. So yeah, we are dropping some frames here. I don't know if there's a left stick only mode. Oh, I guess that's for... Try the controller again here. Yeah, so now I can move and aim with the right stick, so that's definitely helpful. Now, how did I shoot that thing? Oh, but it's really hard because you have to press the buttons and use both sticks at the same time, so it's like impossible. That's okay. Back to keyboard and mouse. Alright, so if we spam that button, it looks like we can... It's weird though, because you have to like do the dash first before you can start shooting the thing. I don't really get that. But yeah, it's really weird trying to do the finite movement, I guess. So I can't punch that. What is this? That was easy. Does this really need an explanation? Some people get confused easily. They need a strong daddy like me to guide them. For this example, some people might hit this next button once and get stuck. I'm here to tell you that they need to keep hitting until the wheel stops moving. Alright, makes sense. A little stuck on the... You can get pretty stuck on the geometry, it seems. I mean, you do slide a little bit, so it's not the worst. Next is the core technique of your boxing, and that is don't fight head-on. Instead use a strong punch against other objects instead of flying. Okay. Those objects collide with other objects and start a chain reaction. Is this a punchable thing? Wait, what happened? What? It's not going anywhere though. What's going on, man? I don't get it. Now they're gone. What does that mean? I thought it was gonna like fly off and hit these guys, but it just didn't do anything. Oops, that was accidental. The next technique is punching through walls. There are two ways to do this. One way is to hold the button for a small punch for a second, and then release a shot. The other way is to hit the big punch button twice quickly to release a shot. Okay. One important thing to note, these shots won't penetrate mirrors. Alright, so if I hold this, also does a dash and the thing for some reason. Yeah, so I've been experimenting with... Alright, so that kind of makes sense. The double tapping the right mouse button, it does work, but you have to kind of time it. If you do it too fast, it doesn't happen. And I don't really see a need for that. I don't understand why you can't just tap it as quickly as you need to, basically. Because you have to time it. So if you do it slow enough, it'll do it like that. But if you do it too fast, it just doesn't work. And then... Oh, there we go. Okay. Be nice, I think, if the door opened a little wider, it's more obvious. Here's a simple one. Just do a big punch into bombs to send them flying into objects, destroying them. Alright, so... Oh. See, I tried to do the shoot thing and I shot myself instead. Come on! Why isn't it working? It's really particular timing. And again, it just blowed up. It just blew up. It didn't launch the bomb, so I don't understand why that's... Because it keeps telling me that stuff is supposed to get, like, launched into other stuff, but nothing is actually launching. It's just me launching. Or it is launching. Okay. Like, alright, so I could barely see it there. I know, I mean, I'm dropping a few frames here, so it wasn't really very visible. But okay, it is launching the bomb. It's just difficult to see. If I do this, though, it just blows up. Right? The little explosion effect isn't very clear either, in my opinion. It just kind of disappears. There's some smoke particles, but even those aren't very visible. So I guess the point was to do that, but it's like you fly behind it. Like if I'm right here, it's like I'm traveling with it the whole way, so it almost defeats the purpose. Almost. I guess I can't damage these. Huh. Here's another neat trick. Those magic fists of yours can deflect bullets. When an enemy shoots at you, just keep punching and send the bullet back at them. But be careful with lasers. Those things will pass right through your hands, okay? See, I wish there was some kind of graphics setting here, because... Oh, that's fun. Oh, it's all slow motion. It would be nice not to have the kind of jerkiness of this. Here's the final test. Beat the enemy and you'll have mastered the mechanics of KO Mech. Alright. Because yeah, it is very jerky for me right now. Might be because of like screen tearing or whatever, but... Ooh. I can't really see much behind all these particles. Like, I killed him, but... It was a little hard to see what was going on. Alright, so there's a brief picture of what I assume to be me on the left here. Couldn't really see it very much. Kills 1, deaths 0. Alright. Took a long time, that's okay. Let's give it a shot then. Yeah, all these weird particle things are pretty distracting. Oh gosh, it's jerky. Wonder if I can... Alright. Just a moment, please. Let's see. Try this. I'm just tweaking OBS settings real quick here. Sorry about this. Okay. Can't tweak it right now. No big deal. This doesn't matter. Go back to the game. Yo, Mech, where are you going? I'm on my way to the boxing championship. Talking to this guy, or is that me? Today's the day I accomplished my dream of being a robot boxing star, the ultimate Roboxar. Great timing because the number 20 ranked boxer is right up ahead. He and his gang are making a mess of the city and destroying everything. It's my time to shine. I'll knock him out and save the city. Alright, so I guess that's how you launch the freaking building things. You don't just punch them, you have to do this. Alright. Yeah, I wish it was a little, little less jerky, because it's a little, as it is, it's kind of a little hard to see everything that's going on, all the particles and everything, so that would help. A VSync option would be nice just to try that and see if it would help, because it is super jerky for me right now. Alright, so just kind of spamming the punch seems to work pretty good, since I can block their little bullets. Oh, collision on this tree, I guess. Where? Oh, I couldn't really see. This barrier here blends in completely with the background, so I couldn't really tell that I was getting... Oh, I can get through here. Whoa! Just keep punching. There you go. Oh, big dudes. I don't know if you do this. I guess this is, they call this a big punch. I don't know if this will block bullets the way the little ones will. Ooh. Interesting. Wow, okay. I guess you have to knock stuff into him. Yeah, there we go. And then you can punch him. So I think I got some health from that. I don't think the tutorial ever mentioned that super move thing, which is like the C key, I think, on the keyboard, but... Oh. Well then, maybe that was it too. Oh, I couldn't tell the door was open. See, it looks like he's behind it. How did he start shooting through it? What? It's very confusing right now. Whoop. Oops. Kind of tried to avoid that, but it didn't work. Alright. So yeah, it does feel quite Bangai-o-ish, but it's not the same, obviously. It's not a bad thing by any means. Alrighty. What did that say? Speed limit or something? Speed limit 300. Okay, again with the door, it seems to be kind of inverted. Like open is... Maybe it's just the angle of the terrain or something? No, it looks like it's inverted. Huh. Just kind of spamming. Alright, well I didn't die. Oh, that guy's still alive. What the heck? What is this? I guess I hit something over here and it did whatever over here. I didn't really see. Wasn't really paying attention. That's fun though. Woo! So I'm guessing that's forward, so I want to try over here real quick. Oh. I couldn't really see that very well. There's so many of these giant particle things, just kind of cover everything up. So my spirit level just doesn't seem to want to go up. I don't know what you do to get that up again. Okay. I hear there's some gang leader out here destroying the city for fun and games. If that's you, then prepare for justice to be served. I'm a lightweight champ, but gang leader? I think my mom would be upset if I did that. She'll be more upset when she sees the state you're in after this beating. Okay. What is the strategy I can... Whoop. Try to knock that building, but that didn't work. Let's try... There we go. There was some anime action thingers going on here. Oh, that was weird. Why did I go over here? I tried to go at him. That was really weird. Come on. I liked how it went slow-mo for a second there. I don't... I guess... Okay. I guess it just does it automatically when he gets that close to you with his dash attack, which is kind of cool. Oh, but I couldn't move fast enough, so... Guess what I wanted to do was dodge and then hit him after he finished his thing. But it didn't necessarily seem to facilitate that. I don't know if it meant for me to just punch him head on instead. Because I think that might have been what it was trying to get me to do. Alright, let's try this one. Turned out that I couldn't read that. It went away too fast. I feel slower in this one. Your horizontal movement... Wait, what? Why was I moving so slow? Now I'm moving fast. So sometimes your vertical movement is really slow, but then you do horizontal and it's like all of a sudden you're fast. And then all of a sudden your vertical movement is fast again. Like, what's going on? What does it mean? I get the feeling that's by design, but see now I'm slow again. What is... I guess if I double tap it kind of goes faster. But it doesn't do that for horizontal, so I don't know what the idea is with that control method there. So it doesn't seem... Maybe it's just hard to tell because it's in 3D and stuff. Just trying to tell if it really goes towards where you aim your cursor, because the camera kind of moves with you, so it kind of gives the impression sometimes that it's off, but I think it's fine. Alright, just gotta wait for this, I guess. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, there was a missile in the freaking inside of the wall thing here. Did I get hit? I couldn't tell. Oh, there's a freaking missiles again. I don't know why they wouldn't collide with this like everything else. Sweet. Oh, what? You can fit through there apparently. Oops. Oh, I got stuck on the terrain when I tried to dash. Hold on. I was like... Yeah, so it's a little bump. Ooh, yeah, that's a real rough edge right there. So definitely want to be careful about things like that in your level design. It can be pretty frustrating when stuff isn't kind of smooth and easy to maneuver about. So over here is something. Is there a purpose to going up here? Killing that guy, you just get points, or killing my time, obviously, if I was concerned with that, which I'm not. Yahoo! Alright. So the spirit meter thing, I think last time I just like held down the left mouse button and it did that, and I don't know how that works, because I assume that's also for this type of thing, but maybe I held it too long or something. Wait, is this... That's like the boss guy I just fought. Oh, what... See, it charges this, and then... Oh, press the other button. Okay. I don't know... I don't know what the deal is with these cloud things and completely obscuring all vision. Like, why is that even a thing? Is he dead? See, that's not very helpful. I guess he's dead. He's not coming out. Alright. Get hecked. Wow, I just spun really fast. Exclamation marks! Those are like... What the heck is that? That looked like a closed Nintendo DS with a baseball bat. I don't know what was up here. I guess I killed it inadvertently. But it's gone now. Button. Oh, now there's... Wow. That's weird how I did the dash after that, even though I didn't push the button again. Like I bounce around and then... I don't know. Can I kill you? Kind of? Oh. Oh, I overheated, okay. These guys have so much health. Wow! That's mental. I mean, I guess you're not meant to... What does the button do? I don't know what... I mean, I guess I already activated it, so I don't know what it was meant to do originally. That's a lot of fun. Now I want to try... Nope. That's not what I want to do. Wow. Okay, and then... Wow, what? What the heck was that? I held left mouse button and then pressed right mouse button. I thought that was going to do this super move that drains the spirit, but it like... It seemed to just... I guess the guy was already almost dead or something, and then it... Oh, now it did it. Why did it do it now? Didn't do it before. Forgot you could do the little shooty thing. Gotta remember that. Oh, more of these clouds that eat everything. What the heck is going on? Is that... Whoa, it's trying to smush me. What the heck? Well, I guess it didn't kill me, so that's good. Let's see. How do I get into that spinning state? Is it just from hit... I guess it's just from running into this guy. Makes you spin as you ricochet. Oh, the overheating though. There we go. It's quite fun to bounce around at incredible velocity. And that's actually... Is that hurting me? Wait a minute. Oh, it is! Oh, that's lame. I thought we were just having fun. And it was hurting me this whole time. That stinks. Well, that's kind of lame. I mean, just punching him is not nearly as fun. So I kind of wish... Why am I going slow again? I kind of wish that you could just... It's gonna hurt. Yeah, I kind of wish you could just bounce against him until you kill him and not worry about taking damage from it. It says there's a key this way. Interesting. So what about this? It's got a thing right here. Well, I can squeeze through here. Get a little behind the scenery here. That's kind of annoying. I don't know. How am I supposed to get past there? Is there a different way to go? This thing isn't spinning. I don't know. I seem to be a bit stuck. I don't understand. It's pointing me in this direction. This thing is obviously hitting this. I can't interact with that though. I can't go up here. This is not spinning. And there's this. I don't know if that's a... My little burst thing seems small. Oh, it's because it was... Didn't have a chance to grow up and be big and strong yet. I don't know, I feel like I'm stuck. I don't know if this was a bug or something I've encountered. It's kind of unfortunate. I guess we'll try... Oh, is this a different way? Am I just going backwards? I think I'm just going backwards. Yeah, just going backwards. Yeah, this doesn't feel intentional, so might have gotten bugged out. That's alright. So we'll have to go exit, I guess. Big ol' exit button there. And I think this one says arena, like tutorial. Then it says arena, and then another level. So we'll try the arena thing, see if that's a thing. A big open area. That's about what you'd expect an arena to be. Alright. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So your temperature goes up even if you're not hitting anything, so that's good to know. Ooh, I think I just punched this up. I didn't really see that. So yeah, this big... the background has like as much contrast as everything in the foreground, and with like these giant white... Oh, I didn't even see that guy there. Wasn't looking at him. Yeah, these giant white blobs and everything, and then these colorful bits, and like a lot of stuff really blends into it. Like a lot. So I think... Whoops. Probably hurt a bit. Yeah, I think I might have... Like, I knocked a guy into this guy, but I think I ran into him also because of the fact that when you do this, you just kind of go along with whatever you're knocking. Why are the bullets going off in weird directions instead of where I'm aiming? That's bizarre. Holy, what in the heck? So if we try this... Oh. I kind of did it in place and then went forward. Did that hurt me? It's pretty hard to tell when you take damage. Whoop. Sometimes, not always, but... Like if I have to look up here to to tell if I got hurt or not, that's kind of unfortunate. Try and... Oh, I guess I missed. I think that probably hurt me. There we go. This guy keep coming back? What's up with you? I feel like I killed you like a bunch of times already. Alright, so we're probably gonna die soon. Oop. Wow. That probably hurt me, I guess. Because of the way I was spinning and ricocheting. Something just happened, I don't know what that was. I do like the little slow-mo effect when you dodge around things, it's really nice. Oh, you can spam that too, that's interesting. Like after you get it going. Can't do it with the left mouse button though, you have to use the right mouse button. Interesting. Not that I have any problem with that, it's just that it does require one control method over the other. Alright, somehow we're still alive. Whoa. This guy keeps coming back, that's annoying. Why is you... I depleted his health, but it just can't... It refilled. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, did I win? Apparently I won. I didn't die. My health was like 0. Maybe I did die, but it was like... I had invincibility for the demo or something. What is this? Guess it's not implemented yet. Alright, so gonna wrap this up. I really like the game overall, the concept of it. It does remind me of Bang.io, but it's got its own feel to it, so that's nice. Bang.io is a great game. And in terms of the execution, good stuff and bad stuff, I think. The general visibility, in my opinion, is pretty bad. Lots of... I don't think there's enough contrast between the foreground and the background, for one thing, and also with all the particles and everything, a lot of stuff gets kind of covered up. So it's pretty hard to see what's going on a lot of the time. But I think a lot of the mechanics are really nice. I mentioned I really like the little slow-mo thing when something gets really close to you, like a missile or a dude dashing at you, and knocking stuff into other stuff is always fun. I think there were possibly some bugs, some weird oddities and stuff here and there. The doors were confusing. It looked like they were closing when they were open and vice versa. And some weird little elements I mentioned with the controls here and there. For the most part, I think it's just... I probably kind of said everything as I was playing, what I was thinking. But I like the overall concept. It's pretty fun. I think if it was tightened up overall, it could be really fun. So hopefully that the developer will keep working on it and improving. And yeah, I could definitely see playing it a lot more if it was tightened up a lot. So kudos for that. It's really stylish. I like the style. And hopefully this video is useful. I don't know if the live stream was any success at all. It probably just didn't work for all I know. But go ahead and put this up on YouTube, and hopefully this video is useful. And if you have any questions, just let me know, and I'll see you guys later.